Here we take some extra sums of chapter 7 for our practice. Question number 1. In previous lecture in chapter 7 we learned all exercise 7.1, 2, 3 and 4 and theorems. In this exercise all sums are shown and prove that. Here we take some sums about concept about properties, clear concept of property. Number 1. Compute the value of x for adjoint. In this figure, triangle ABC. This angle is 110. This angle is 105. Find the value of x. Anybody says me how we find x? We know exterior angle of triangle, sum of angle and its exterior angle. Sum of interior angle is equals to exterior angle. This is property in previous chapter number 6. And angle and its interior angle are supplementary, then there are linear pair supplementary, therefore that sum becomes 1. Here this angle is 110. Then sum of angle BAC plus 110 is equals to 180. Then we find here angle A. And like this angle ACB plus 105 is equals to 180. Then find angle C. Or angle sum property, this angle A plus B plus C, then we find x. Otherwise, you take here, find angle is this. Then sum of interior angle is equals to its exterior angle. Sum of opposite interior angle of exterior angle is equals to exterior angle. So its opposite interior angle is this. Here and x is equals to 105. You calculate this type of this method. Here I calculate both method. Angle BAC plus 110 is equals to 1. Therefore, angle BAC is equals to 180 minus 110. Angle BAC is equals to 70. This measure is 70. We take here opposite interior angle of exterior angle. Sum of opposite interior angle is equals to exterior angle. This rule is otherwise you take here angle ACB plus ACB plus 105 equals to 180. Angle ACB is equals to 180 minus 105. Angle ACB is equal to 75. It is 105, 75. Find two angles, then find other angle. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180. Angle A is equals to how much? 70 plus 75 plus here B is equals to x. C is equals to 75 is equals to 180 x plus 145 is equals to 180 x is equals to 180 minus 145 x is equals to 35. x is equals to 35. Otherwise, you use this method, or first we find angle BAC, like this. Angle BAC is equal to 70. We find here right here. Now, angle, we take sum of x plus 70 is equal to 105. Sum of, we use this property, sum of interior angle, opposite interior angle is equal to the exterior angle. X is equal to 105 minus 70, x is equal to 5. You do this like this, here write these terms, and then find angle BAC and then find this. Or this method. Do this method or this method, as you like. Question number 2. For triangle ABC, ABE and CAD are exterior angles and their measures are 100 and 125 respectively. Then find measure of angle ACB. First we draw here figure. In triangle ABC, A, B, C. Angle ABE, it's exterior angle. A, B, E. And angle CAD, C, A, and here D. Are exterior angle? Their measure are 100 respectively. Here 100 and 125. CAD is equal to 125. Find angle ACB. Find angle ACB. Let ACB is equal to x. Now find x. How we find this angle? Like this sum. You calculate this sum on self. This is 100. Then it is 80. 125. What is the measure of this angle? 180 minus 125. 180 minus 125. 55. Then this angle is 80 plus 55. 135. 135 is subtracted from 180. 80 plus 55 plus x. Then x is equal to our x is equal to 41. 135. 180 minus 135. 41. Otherwise, you take this here. Don't find it. 55. Take this. 80 plus x is equal to 125. X is equal to 125 minus 80. X is equal to 125 minus 80. X is equal to 45. You do this sum, like this sum, and answer x is equal to 45. Therefore, angle ACB is equal to 45. Do also in your note. Question number 3. For triangle ABC, AB congruent AC, and angle B is equal to 50. Then find angle A. In for triangle ABC, I will draw it, suppose. Angle B, AB congruent AC. AB congruent AC. In triangle, two sides are equal, then their opposite angles are equal. Opposite angle of AB is equal to angle C is equal to AC. Angle B. Angle C is equal to angle B. Angle B is equal to 50. Find angle A. Here angle C is equal to B. Angle B is equal to 50. So angle C is equal to also 50. Find angle A. How we find? Yes. Angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180. Angle A plus 50 plus 50 is equal to 180. Angle A is equal to 180 minus 100 is equal to 80. Angle A is equal to 80. Understood? Yeah. Understand this sum? Here we write angle A is equal to 180 minus 100. Therefore, angle A is equal to 80. Question number 4. In triangle ABC, angle B is equal to 100, angle A is equal to 50. Write relation between BC and BC. We learned some relation, inequality about angle and relation sides. Opposite angle of greatest and opposite angle, greatest angle. Then side, its opposite side is also greatest, smaller angle, then its opposite side is also smaller. ABC is angle B is equal to 100. You draw this rough figure, otherwise you calculate orally. A, B, C, here angle B is equal to 100. Then we draw this time, I like here, angle B is equal to 100. Angle A is equal to 50. Then write relation between BC and AC. Angle C is equal to 150. Angle C is equal to 30. I find here angle C is equal to 180 minus 100 plus 50. Angle C is equal to 180 minus 150, angle C is equal to 30. It is not necessary. Here we say that BC and AC. Angle B is equal to 100. BC, opposite side BC. Angle B is greater than angle A. Or angle A is less than angle B. You write here like this, angle A is less than angle B. Angle B is greater than angle A or angle A is less than angle B. Not necessary this figure. You write like this, angle A, opposite side BC is less than angle B is, then relation between BC is less than AC. Otherwise, AC is greater than BC. It is not necessary to find this. Only write like this, angle B greater than angle A in the question. In triangle ABC, AB is equal to 12, BC is equal to 8, then AC less than. We know that here measure of sides. Sides measure is given. We know sum of two sides is always greater than third side, and subtraction of two sides is always less than third side. Here we have given two sides, AB and BC. Then sum of two sides, AB plus BC is greater than AC. Sum of two sides is greater than third side. Now AB is equals to 12 plus BC is equals to 8 is greater than AC. What is the sum of this? 20 is greater than AC. That means AC is less than 20. In fill up we write AC less than 20. Here we know our using our properties. Congruent sides, if of two sides are equal, then their opposite angles are equal. In this question, greatest angle, opposite side of greatest angle is greatest, then smaller. Other. In this question, we use sum of two sides is greater than third side. Now, we take here filling the blanks, extra sums. Now, in extra sums, take here filling blanks. Number 1. For triangle ABC, the side opposite to angle A. Which is opposite side? Drawing your rough, not figure triangle ABC. Which is opposite side of angle A? Yes, BC. Which is opposite side of angle A? BC. For triangle ABC, dash is included by the sides BC and AC. Which is included side BC and AC. Dash is included by, what is included? Suppose in this triangle ABC, what is included by side BC and AC? Here I get BC and AC. BC and AC. What is included? Angle C. What is included? Angle C. For the corresponds BAC corresponds to YXZ. Between triangle ABC and triangle XYZ, the angle dash corresponds to angle Z. Here we draw two triangles. For BAC, we write here BAC and YXZ. BAC corresponds to YXZ right here. In triangle ABC, it is like triangle ABC and triangle XYZ. The angle dash corresponds to Z. Which angle is corresponds to angle Z? Angle C. Angle C corresponds to angle Z. Number 4. For triangle ABC, angle A is equals to 40, C is equals to 50. Then the smallest side of triangle ABC. Now, first we find all the measure of all angles. Then we say, okay, here we have given find smallest side. Then we find smallest angle. Which is smallest angle? Then opposite side of smallest angle is smallest. Angle A is equals to 40. Angle C is equals to, angle B is equals to 180 minus 40 plus 50. We know in previous sum 180 minus 90, it is 90. Angle B is equals to 90, A is equals to 40 and angle C is equals to 50. Which is smallest side? Which is smallest angle? Angle A is the smallest. For your understanding, I write here. You find angle A is equals to 40, which is smallest, then its opposite side without A, BC. In triangle ABC, rewrite here BC is the smallest side which is of side of triangle ABC is BC. Then the smallest side of triangle ABC is BC. Number 5. For triangle ABC, angle B congruent angle C. Angle B congruent, that means angle B is equal to C. Then their opposite sides are congruent. B congruent C. Here, suppose B congruent C. Then opposite sides AC and CAB, which are congruent. AC and AB, AB and AC sides are congruent. Each triangle has how many parts? When we start this chapter, we say that a triangle has how many parts? 6 parts, yes. Which are they? 3 angles, 3 sides. Okay. Each triangle has 6 parts. Number 7. In the adjoining figure, angle BDA is equal to how much? BDA. Here find BDA, this angle. In this figure, angle A is equal to 30, C is equal to 50. Then we find B. Angle B is equal to 180 minus 50 plus 30 is equal to 180 minus 80 equals to 100. Angle B is equal to 100. You find this angle, third angle, angle sum property. Using angle sum property, here it is a bisector because 2 angles are equal. Then this angle is 50. This angle is equals to 50 and this is equals to 50. Angle BDA. Find angle BDA. In triangle ADB, BDA is equals to 180 minus 50 plus 30 equals to 180 minus 80 is equals to 100. Otherwise, you write here exterior angle of this triangle. It is sum of interior angle is equals to 100. BDA is equals to 100. For corresponds ABC to take. Angle B corresponds to angle P. Angle B corresponds for corresponds. Here we have given first corresponds. First triangle A, B, C. B corresponds to P. B corresponds to P. Then we write here P. C corresponds to R. C corresponds to R. And A corresponds to Q. Then ABC corresponds to QPR. Then we write QPR. Okay. In triangle ABC, AB perpendicular BC, then AB dash AC. In triangle ABC, here AB perpendicular AC. We know our last property. On line N, P line on out of not line 1N, then here perpendicular is the smallest side of any other segment. AB is less than AC. AB is less than AC. Perpendicular is always smallest than other segment. In triangle ABC, angle A is equal to 120. Then B plus C is equal to 60. Then the largest side. Which is largest angle? Largest angle is 120. Angle A. Then their opposite side. Then its opposite side is also largest. Opposite side of angle A is equal to BC. Then largest side is BC. Now we complete our chapter number 7.